Okay, this is my fifth time I'm going to try this. Now I'm just doing it on my iPhone because it doesn't seem to be working through Canvas, and I'll hopefully be able to upload this. But just wanted to make a comment about the wellness coaching assignment that you guys did a while back. I've been watching the videos and reviewing those as they've been coming in. And so wanted to give a little overview of the difference between an expert versus a wellness coach. An expert is somebody who gives a lot of good information and looks like they're coaching, but they really are giving the solutions. And so as graduate students, you are trained to give diet plans, exercise prescriptions, stress management plans, all kinds of good information and programs, content, etc. But we're not seeing the long-term lifestyle change plan, behavior changes that we would like to see. And I learned that early on in my career as a preventive care specialist at Beaver Medical Group. And in the first few years of my 21 years there, found out that, wow, I had all this information and they weren't making the changes like I thought they should be or would be doing. It was all wonderful stuff. So over the years, I had to sort of modify my approach, and it turned into what we now would call a wellness coaching approach, which I didn't know was wellness coaching at the time because I never was certified till after I got here to Loma Linda or back to the School of Public Health. So the difference between a wellness coach and an expert is that the expert gives a solution, the expert does most of the talking, whereas the wellness coach does a little bit of talking, asks questions a lot, and then does a lot of listening to the client. It's very client-centered. And so just to give you an example, let's say you're working with a lady, a mom, brings her kids to soccer practice, ballet, swim team practice, all this kind of thing. She says she has no time to exercise. And then you find out that she brings her daughter to soccer practice 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sits there for like an hour and a half while her daughter's in soccer. So you would think, as an exercise specialist, you'd think what? Yeah, you probably think, oh, wow, that's great. You can walk while your daughter's playing soccer, right? That's what I would have done early on. But a wellness coach doesn't do that. A wellness coach does not give the solution right away. And so you would ask questions, find out more, and hopefully then the mom will come up with the idea of, hey, maybe I can walk while I am sitting there watching. Now, in your question, you may find out that she is really into talking with her friends. She has good friends there, social. So again, you might think as an exercise expert, oh, great. Well, why don't you have the parents walk with you, the mom or whatever, friends walk with you. You guys can talk and walk together. Sounds like a great idea, right? But again, it came from the expert, not from the client. And so you want to ask the right kind of questions to get the mom to come up with those suggestions. And if you can do that, lifestyle change is a lot more likely to happen versus being temporary. And so that's why wellness coaching is now being so popular. I don't expect you to know all of that. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, one example. But that's why we added wellness coaching to our MPH in health education, because just the education, just the information, just the content, it was not enough to really elicit long-term lifestyle behavior change without that coaching approach. And so that's why now we added it together. Okay, so thanks again, and hopefully it makes sense, and hopefully I can get this uploaded to Canvas this time. Hopefully the sixth time is the charm. All right, bye-bye.